My stance is please cut that out. Please, I misspoke. I meant to say David Beanie. I said the wrong thing.
I'm not going to cut it out.
Please cut it out.
I'm going to make it real.
No.
I'm going to make it a short.
No,
I'm going to make it a fucking
scared.
TikTok, my friend.
I'm so scared.
We're going to go viral
Please
and you're going to go bile.
No.
Because you'll be puking out of your
No,
doo-doo ass in
make me
jail.
puke out of my doo-doo ass.
Cancel culture jail, baby.
Don't put me in jail. Beep that out.
Welcome to Oops All Segments. We don't have time to waste.
Okay.
It is our 50th episode.
50th anniversary, baby.
No. It is our 50th episode.
Well, it's
not we haven't even quite done 1 year. Yes, you already fucked. This is why I interrupted. I knew you couldn't be trusted. Guys.
I drank an edible drink with like 90 milligrams of weed in it before we got started.
And I knew I couldn't trust you. You said you'd be high enough to do the show, and you were wrong, weren't you, Kevin?
I love Chicago, man. This place rules.
Kevin's in my fucking bed in Chicago, and yes, we're doing our 50th celebration.
You want to check the video
we're
podcast.
We're crowned up.
Yeah, check us out on YouTube.
Here's the deal, folks. If you've been listening, we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. All of our fans, all of our well-wishers, even Kevin's mom who rated us 3 stars by accident.
Thank you so much,
We appreciate
Mom.
all of
best.
you.
You're the best.
And if you've stuck with us this long, that's why we're still doing the show. That's why we're still making the big bucks. That's why we're here on Instagram Reels. So here's the plan.
Okay, what are we going to do?
We are going to do 50 segments in 50 minutes.
50 segments in 50
We've
minutes.
I'm going to do the timer 50 minutes on the clock.
Okay, you got to look at
We're going to pull up old segments, and we're going to go through them rapid fire just for you. Here we go. 3, 2,
I want to do one wheel spin.
1, go.
Okay, here we go. What do we got for our first?
Okay, starting at Oh Bother. One participant will explain something that has been bothering them lately. After all participants should collectively pitch a children's film with the bothersome subject as a focal point. Kevin, go. What's bothering
what's
you?
What's bothering me lately is the fact that there is not like a normal place when you are in like a public transit position for you to get into conflict with someone safely. So if someone's making you feel like you can't fight them, I feel like that you should be able to do that, which maybe is a bad thing.
No, this is good. And it's called Training Day is the children's film.
It's the Thomas the Tank Engine movie.
And it involves...
fitting.
It involves... we got to move on. But it's going to involve... the guy from Fight Club curb stomping a child.
Brad Pitt.
Okay, 93, give up. Participants must explain a time they gave up something and what that meant for them. Oh, gee whiz.
Oh, yeah.
How about my fucking dignity?
Whoa.
When Kevin asked me to do this show.
Thomas, we're
49 episodes ago, I gave that up. I said, farewell, dignity. It's been nice knowing you.
What the hell?
I certainly had the respect and esteem of my peers for a time.
You didn't.
I don't need it anymore.
That's
I'm going into the abyss, which
That's
isn't.
not even true. You definitely did not have the respect of your fucking peers before we started doing this show.
Do you know what peers means?
No. Pierce Brosnan?
Okay. Segment. No, we still have 20 seconds of this.
Oh, great.
I'm moving too fast. Let's fill some time. 6, 5, 4. Wow, we gave up quick. Okay, here's segment 3. Call Heather. Call Heather Roberts. Maybe she'll want to talk on the podcast. Okay, let's just text Heather.
I'm just going to tell you a story because she texted me this today.
Yeah.
She wants us to make a documentary about your dad next time we do a Fringe show.
Okay.
What do you think about that idea?
Like just filming him and showing all of his
process.
process.
Of, like, putting the show together.
Yeah, I think that could be cool. He was
Right.
a former guest of the podcast. If you think that's a good idea,
Amazing
go
director.
watch the George Tolles episode.
Oh, it's so good.
I think that would be very cool.
Yeah, that's
get
just-
get Sherab to follow us around and
yeah.
film George.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, right? I think it might work out. Heather had a really great. So she texted me that this afternoon. It's just fun.
Yeah, wow,
What a coincidence.
And now we're here.
Yeah.
Isn't it fucked up how life works? Sometimes?
It is fucked up how life
and now
works
we're
sometimes.
committed to a doc.
Yeah, a doc.
We're actually committed to a doc about a doc.
A doc about a doc.
Dr.
Dr.
George
George
Tolles.
Tolles.
Doctor.
Give me the
news.
news. I
got a bad case of the segment 4. Pull off, roll off. Participants must roll the closest die to them. Highest roller wins. Lowest roller must insert the die into
I'll
an
get
orifice.
it. Oh, no. I got a D&D app. I got a D&D
yes,
app.
okay, great.
Okay, but I don't know what we're going to do. What's the orifice part going to be?
You'll put your phone in.
What?
You're going to put your phone in.
What orifice?
I'm going to spin I'll do 100-sided die. Do you have one?
Oh, well, no, just do it twice.
Okay,
You do it.
Here
and
we
I'll
go.
do it, yeah.
I'm going first.
Okay,
My
go ahead.
roll is
Oh
92.
my God. 92?
Kevin, click that button.
okay,
Roll it.
okay.
Roll it.
4.
A measly 4.
So would I stick your fucking computer up my
You have
ass?
to
Is that what I have to do now?
You have 20 seconds to get my laptop up your ass. And goatsy.ex is open.
Oh my God. Here we
So
go.
yeah, let's just put the corner of the laptop in your nose.
Yeah, okay. You really want me to do this? This is your computer. Okay, well, you're not asking.
We
you're
gotta
telling.
move on.
Okay,
Segment 5. Here we go. Woo! Come fly with me. Participants must recount a travel story, be it road, air, or otherwise.
Yeah.
Kevin, you just drove here to
just drove
Chicago.
here. I
Anything
sure did.
funny happen on the
Anything
way?
funny happened on the way? Yeah, I stayed in a jail while I was in the town, and in the jail town, it was like this Airbnb that was like a cool little like jail. You go in, and it was like it
Yeah.
used to be a jail. They had like these stories.
It's like
about different
Australia, the
bands.
town.
Yeah, Jesus Christ! It was Wyckoff, Minnesota, and it's a very adorable.
You ever
town.
wank off and Wyckoff?
Don't talk about my fucking sex
Okay.
life on the podcast. I told you that's fucking private, dude.
I do it so often. It's never been.
But anyway, we went
You
for
got
coffee.
8 seconds,
Oh my
man.
God, the coffee, amazing little cafe, very, very cute. The food was okay, but the coffee, they've advertised it on the outside of the building, big paint job, and it was terrible coffee.
Segment 6 was good. Participants should discuss their current favorite TV shows. Kevin, you watching anything on the old tube?
Honestly,
I've been watching Zoe 101. Thanks for asking. That's right.
Zoe 101?
Zoe and her friends, Chase and the gang. They're all there.
I don't know this show.
It's a classic show.
What is it? Is it a cartoon?
It's I think it's from Nickelodeon, maybe Disney Channel, something like that.
White people!
Sounds like a
Not
really good
all
show.
of them.
What?
Not all of them, but it is Jamie Lynn Spears,
Uh-huh.
who sort of lost the show due to a teen pregnancy, if you'll remember.
Okay.
And it's one of those will they won't they
Weird.
shows. It's about this teenage girl. She loves Chase. Chase loves her, but you only ever get Chase's point of view. This is how you know it's written by fucking men, and
Wow.
we stand
Okay.
with the WGA.
Well, okay. They won the strike.
Yes,
Good.
we stand with the male writers.
Okay. Just the male writers?
Segment
What?
9.
Don't say that
Oh
on the
no,
show.
segment. I lost track.
What?
Be our guest.
You
Call
don't know
and
how many
confirm a
we've done.
guest
You
for the
already
next
lost
episode
track.
on air. You can do that, Matt? I think we're on 7.
Yeah, well, how about we just tell... So next episode, you're going to get an amazing episode with
Oh
Ed
my
Flynn.
God.
So much fun.
Ed,
Definitely listen.
what can we say about Ed that hasn't already been said
He,
to death?
he
But
made me cry on air.
He made Kevin weps in this
And,
episode.
out of anger, out of fury.
He absolutely weeps in it. And
Weps?
He weeps.
Yeah.
Weeps from his eyes.
I wept hard.
And Ed was such a peach. He actually told us that he's a big fan of the show, and we finally got him on.
It's
didn't
very
we?
nice. Ed was great. We got him. And we have some other guests coming up that are going to be really great. Got some old friends confirmed and
Yeah.
some fun comedians.
When there
coming
is a timer, the show feels long.
Fuck yeah,
Segment
it does.
8, Belton like Elton.
Oh,
Get
man, you
someone to
gotta
play
sing.
a piano
Oh,
song
no.
on air. So we, of course, don't have a real piano, but I bet I can pull up a piano
Oh, here, maybe-
emulator on my
yeah,
laptop
do
in the
that.
next minute. And
Yeah. Do
and,
that.
pop
Because
out
you're
a
the piano man.
few tunes
Sing
here.
us a song.
So let's
What's
see.
the song that we want to hear you sing?
Oh yeah.
Maybe. So you and I saw The Crow recently.
Mm-hmm.
Did that movie make you think of anything? We went to the music
Yeah,
box.
it made me
Beautiful
think
theater.
of dying too young, in the prime of your life.
So what song makes you feel like that?
Let's see. Here we go. Brandon Lee.
Oh my God.
Where are thee? They probably should not have released this film after you died.
But Miramax.
But they did. Miramax. Okay, segment 9. Oh, thanks, Pete.
Thanks, Pete.
Wii U. Willing participants must explain their most recent medical emergency.
Oh, what's yours? I can't remember mine.
I fucked up my foot. I think we might have talked about this.
Did we?
But I was doing a drunk Shakespeare show, and I whacked it on the floor.
Oh.
And then the next day I woke up just in agonizing
You
pain.
really do kind of fucking go all in that.
Yeah.
So I saw it recently. So I saw it a long time ago, a couple of years ago, before we started doing this show. But I saw it recently, and you were the drunk actor.
Yeah.
And you fucking went hammer on
Thanks,
the stage.
thanks, man. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
When I'm up there, I'm a crazed man.
Yeah.
And some say, how does he do it? How does he stay so funny and be so crazed?
Yeah. And how do you do
And
it?
for those who wish to know, I have but one word for you.
Yo, fucking Snorlax owns in this movie. Look at him.
Talent. Okay, next segment. Sports. Participants discuss a shared interest / passion in the style of stereotypical sports broadcasters.
Okay. Shared passion.
I feel numb to most things these
We just
days.
spent the weekend together having like good
What
time.
was a nice
Let's talk about
time that we
whirly
had?
ball.
Okay. Oh, that's great. That's
Yes.
almost a sport.
Yeah.
Okay.
For those of you that don't
and
know-
yeah, so it's a bumper cars, lacrosse, and basketball combined into one janky sport that doesn't really work, but
And
it's
it's kind
fun.
of unsafe, to be honest.
And they're off, and here
Oh,
they
yep,
go.
there they
Oh,
go.
they're moving on to the pitch, but
you see that now? Former guest Adam Mastriani there's getting into the car. He's going to be taking the game very,
he's
very
taking it
seriously.
way too seriously.
Almost
Oh,
too seriously.
the
Maybe
wiffle
not
ball
fun.
is getting crushed under one of the bumper cars,
yes.
and they can't reach it.
Is the
and
attendant going to be out there to help them?
no,
No.
he's up there playing songs by Phil Collins.
Oh, that's
Here
right,
it is,
perfect.
and whirly ball, and they ran out of time
They did. Oh,
because
it looks
they
like one
couldn't
of the
reach the
people
ball.
hit Thomas's
Next
girlfriend in the face
segment,
with a racket.
cancel that.
Sorry, Kim.
Participants discuss television shows that have gone on long past their prime.
Oh man.
I'll tell you one that's gone on a little too long.
Yeah, what's stretching for
I'll
you?
tell you one that's gone
What's
on a
stretching
little,
like your Stretching
too-
like your butthole.
stretching
What
like
show
my
is
butthole. I'll tell you which show has gone on a little bit too long. The dang news. I don't
What?
need to know what's going on. It
Thomas.
bums me out.
The news?
The news. Cancel it.
Yeah.
It's all fake.
Okay. Headlines.
Headlines.
How about deadlines to get
Whoa,
the fuck
that's
off
also
the air?
the news. It's about what movies and shows are coming.
Oh, that's no, I don't want that then. How about red lines?
You know what? In Soviet Russia, they talk about the bread lines.
Oh yeah.
In my communist utopia, there'd be headlines. You'd be getting blown if you wait in line.
Those are the kind of headlines
That's what I'm talking about. Next segment, crowd work. One participant must pretend to be a comedian
Okay.
doing crowd work with the others. Last time, Kenya stole
Kenya
this
and Hall.
opportunity from us.
She took it from
it's
us.
our turn.
Yes.
Let's do some crowd work. Kevin,
some
would
crowd
you?
work.
I'll be the comedian.
Sure. Yeah.
Anybody here from out of town?
Oh, that's me. Yeah. I am.
Yeah, what's up? Where are you from?
Me? I'm from Winnipeg.
Oh, Winnipeg?
Yeah, Winnipeg.
I've heard of that. Hey, you got any Slurpees up there?
Well, yeah, we're the Slurpee capital.
Yeah. You know what? The capital I would have thought you was
What's that?
W.
Because of the.
It's a
Winnipeg.
proper noun. Winnipeg.
Yeah. Okay. Is that a joke?
Is anyone in from out of town? I
just
asked.
said I was.
I was just wondering where y'all are from.
Winnipeg.
Slurpees.
Yes.
Okay, that's time
We have
on
the
that.
same-
Sensational. Participants must discuss their favorite scents.
Oh, Real talk, when I was walking here, you guys live right near a laundromat.
Oh, that's right.
And it is, I love the smell of fresh laundry.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it as I was walking by, and I was like, that is nice. It's, and not bakery smell. It's
Certainly not bakery. You don't like it, or you're just saying your favorite is laundry, or do you hate the smell of a bakery?
I just think the bakery smell is deceptive. I think I said this on air last time, but I used to date a girl that worked in a bakery.
Okay.
Her clothes would smell like fucking the bakery the whole time, but the bakery you think is just like fucking sweet dough and stuff, but it's not. It's like that, and then they also have like rosemary and thyme and sage and fucking like all these herbs, and they give this very sour smell.
Yeah.
It ain't good
Good
nostrils.
I dated a girl that worked at a laundromat. She used that fabric softener on my dick.
Why did she do that?
So I wouldn't get hard. Next segment, Marvelous Thomas. Get Thomas Tolles to describe what he thinks the plot of a Marvel movie will be based on its title alone.
Yeah. Okay. So last time we did Captain America: Brave New World, but we're not gonna do that one this time. We'll look up here. I'll look up Marvel Phase, whatever.
So easy for me to come up with things.
Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 6. I should know what these are, but I don't off the top of my head. Oh, you know what? Here we go. I got you. We're going to go Avengers Secret Wars.
Well, the Avengers are all fighting a secret war, Kevin.
Yeah.
The secret war you don't know about. Secret war nobody knows about.
Which war is that?
It's called depression.
What?
They're sad. They're on SSRIs.
Holy shit.
Because after you defeat Thanos, you know you're not going to hit that high again.
That's the saddest
You're just
thing.
going to be searching forever. Next segment. We good. Willing participants must text their close friend or partner a message concocted in good spirits by the other participants.
Okay, so
Both of our partners are here.
yes, they're in the
And
other
they know
room.
we're doing the podcast.
They do know we're doing the show. What should we do? How do we fix this
I think we should both apologize
right now?
for doing the show.
Should I apologize to Kim and should you apologize to Kara?
Yeah, I can text Kara.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
I'm not in Kara's.
You could use Facebook Messenger.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yes.
I could give you her number, but her phone isn't working here anyway. So
Okay.
it's just the same.
Let's see. Sorry about all this. Really
Couldn't
sorry about all
Be
this.
more sorry. What a way to end the trip. I'm so sorry. What a way to end.
You
the trip.
shouldn't have to.
I made it. Oh my god.
It's the real.
Holy shit.
It's the real.
Oh my god.
It's the real Kim's voice, and we're over time. I can't.
Oh,
no, stop. It's 78. Sitcom pitch. Think of a sitcom. How about Three's a Crowd?
Thomas.
Which one is the real Kim? I can't tell. So it's like Three's Company, except the third needs to get out of here. Stop it. You're breaking my brain, my meager brain. So it's called Three's a Crowd.
Three's a Crowd. Okay, and what's it about?
And it's about
Maybe his best friend comes to live with
King
him.
Vidor's film The Crowd.
What?
Gets 3 out of 10 on a movie review
Who's
site.
King Vidor?
King Vidor's The Crowd. Rom-com pitch.
Who the fuck
Think
is
of a
King-
rom-com. He's a famous director, you idiot. Think of a rom-com before I slap you across the face.
Okay, so there's a fucking stable owner, right?
Yeah.
He's tending to his horses. His life is
Sure.
fucking insane.
His life's gnarly, dude. It's fucking wild. The man owns horses, dude.
Never been more radical.
What are you talking about?
And then here comes the
He
sort of
must be alone forever if his life is that fucked
Well,
up
no,
and
but that's
crazy.
the thing. You would think that, right? But he's not, because in walks at some point.
Yeah.
He needs to get his horses reshoed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
He hires a horseshoeist.
Was there a glass horseshoe? And
Exactly.
it only fits the one horse.
It only fits the one horse, and that horse leaves one day, and they can't find this. They're like, oh
He
no, I need to
dates
get
the
it.
horse, and the horse says,
Well, hold on, wait.
next segment, hallmarks
What the
the
fuck?
spot. Participants come up with clever, sentimental Hallmark cards.
Okay, sure.
So what's like an occasion for a Hallmark card?
An occasion for a Hallmark card. I mean, it is.
I just got a messenger message. Hang on, let me close that.
Was that from Kara? Responding
Probably
to your
yes.
apology?
Probably yes.
Yeah. Kim says, I can't wait for you guys to leave, to be honest, and this sounds like a bit, but I'm not joking.
Okay, so why don't we do a friends leaving at the end of a trip Hallmark card?
Okay, sure. Yeah. Like it's something about like you give it to someone who's hosted you, right?
Yes.
So you're sort of like at the front it says like thank you for opening yourselves to us.
It's the Rolling Stones, and it says thank you for gimme shelter.
Thank you. What?
Thank you for gimme shelter.
What the fuck?
Toon time.
You went to
Participants
Oxford.
discuss best and worst classic cartoons from their childhood.
2 times best and worst. Okay.
The best?
Yeah.
The Magic School Bus.
Ride on the Magic School Bus.
I just liked that episode where
They go inside.
they go inside of a I was gonna say a pie in the bakery. They might get baked into a pie, but what was it that you how did you complete my sentence?
There's an episode where they sort of enter, for
Yeah.
lack of a better term, Arnold.
They go into Arnold and they blast his red blood cells until he has sickle cell anemia.
Is that true?
No. They give him a severe blood disease on purpose. No. Is that true? I
might
knew
be.
I should have stayed home today. All right, 77. That's not
It's a
the
fatal
okay.
disease.
I think we're on 19 or 20. Lyric lookup. Participants look up the lyrics to a song they've never known the right words to.
Okay, here's what we're going to
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
You're going to count back and figure out how many we've done. Give me a song you don't know the lyrics to. I'm going to look up the lyrics while you figure out what fucking number we're
'Kay.
on. Okay?
Okay.
What song have you never known the lyrics to?
I don't know the lyrics to Rap God.
By Eminem?
No, I know a couple of them.
Do you know, like you're talking about the fast part, right? Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
notable part. Okay.
Yeah.
This is interesting because Kara specifically likes Kara likes Eminem because she's a white woman and
Roasted.
and
Okay, Kara.
but she specifically has a very different taste than Eminem than I do. She likes a lot of like the really new stuff, and I really don't like a lot of new stuff. Yeah,
You liked him when he was
he was
openly homophobic. All right, segment 20.
That's it, eh? We're not going to talk
Chocolate love. Participants
Oh, no.
discuss and debate the best chocolate bar.
Okay.
Speaking of M&M, Snickers.
So not M&M's? Are they owned by the same company?
I imagine.
Yeah, they are actually. Mars does own them both.
Mars.
Mars.
Speaking of lyrics I'd like to look up,
Yeah.
Life on Mars
By
by
who?
David Buoy.
I'm not going to look up. Last time I looked at the lyrics, we
Life
didn't even
on
look at
Mars. Kim loves David Bowie, doesn't she?
What are you fucking talking about?
Life on Mars.
Did you drink a fucking edible drink before this show? What the hell is the matter with
Mars. It's me, David Bowie.
You're not David Buoy, like
David
like
Bowie,
floating in
You're
the
drowning. Grab hold of me. I'm David Bowie. Oh, good. You're a teenager. I can marry you.
What the hell?
Didn't he? Next segment, trailer review. Participants must watch and review a trailer for a film they haven't seen. Let's watch the Nicolas Cage film
yeah.
about the dreams.
Yeah. Do you know what it's called?
It's called
it here?
like Dream something. Look up Nicolas Dream Cage on YouTube. Dream Scenario. Okay. Here we go.
Here, hold on. Let me do it here because then it'll come through there. After
Okay.
releasing. Sorry. One sec.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Here we go.
We're losing time. Whoa. Yeah. Let's speed it up a little.
The remarkable
Uh-oh.
nobody.
That's going to be hard to sync when you just tap the screen.
Yeah, that's going to be a huge problem for me, actually.
Have you been dreaming about me?
He's got a beard and
Yeah.
he's bald.
That is a
And I feel like a big thing for Cage is that he changes his hair in every dang
Maybe you
movie.
should take a minute and think before you do anything drastic.
different man.
I have been dreaming of him. I love him.
Okay,
All right, next segment. We're doing concerto. Participants must share a concert story.
Oh, I just went to a concert recently.
In Minneapolis?
I did, yeah. And Minneapolis, Minnesota, I went to see the Glorious Sons, a Canadian band from Kingston, Ontario. They're fucking incredible. And it was great. It was at Prince's venue where they shot Purple Rain. It was called at First Avenue.
Has anyone else ever performed there? Perhaps a certain someone?
Who have you performed?
David Buoy.
I don't know.
Has he ever gotten Randy,
Bowie
baby?
is
It's
not a
David Buoy.
What are you, Austin Powers now? Has he ever gotten Randy?
Do I make you horny, baby?
What happened to David Bowie?
I'm David Buoy. Ground control to shagadelic, baby. Yeah. This is David.
Oh, man.
Okay, segment number 24. So, salt and pepper. We've done this one many times in the past.
We have to talk about
Participants must
sex.
talk about sex or talk about the Wikipedia for salt
Yeah, so
and
we're not going to
pepper.
talk about the Wikipedia for salt and pepper.
Wait, have you
again.
seen the Daniel Craig introduces? Can you look this up? Look this up.
Yeah, I got you.
Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
No, is it? It's not. It's the John Mulaney. He talks about someone. John Mulaney, Salt and Pepper. Who does he say? It's like it might fucking be David Bowie. I'm serious. But someone hosted
what do you
SNL and
mean?
introduced the musical act. Here, click this.
I had a very weird job in my mid-20s
Skip
for about
ahead, you
4.5
gotta skip
years.
ahead.
I was a
Oh, no, I just liked the video.
writer
3
right
times.
across the street over at
We got 13 seconds. Just drag that right to the end.
Stewart.
Oh, Patrick
And this is how-
Stewart
Mr.
introduces the
Patrick,
band.
We can't find Peppa anywhere. And he's like, if we must go on with Salt alone, we will go on with Salt alone. And they're like, 3, 2, 1. And Peppa bursts through the door and he's like, ladies and gentlemen, Salt. And what's this? Peppa!
We're over time. Okay, we got less time for this one. First time. Participants must discuss a first time. First kiss, first time performing, first time in love.
What's the first time that you've had recently in your life? A lot of things have been changing, I feel like, for you.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I've been doing therapy for the first time.
Yeah.
I've been meeting with clients. That's
Yeah.
been really rewarding.
Yeah.
It's cool to finally be doing the thing,
Yeah.
practicing mental health and connecting with people on an emotional level.
Yeah, I think that's
And it means a lot to me to be able to have them trust me with their emotional sort of issues. We have 10 extra seconds still. We took only 40 for this one. That is half of the episode, guys. That's the halfway mark.
Oh my God.
That's why we're playing this. We've got 25 more. Zombie apocalypse. Participants must discuss their hypothetical actions during a zombie apocalypse.
Well, I'm
Bonus
here now
points
in
for calling a
Chicago.
friend and asking them their thoughts on air. We obviously aren't going to do that.
But I'm here in Chicago,
Yeah.
and so that's going to be new, right? So let's say it happens right now.
Do you think the zombies could ever get you if you were in the bean?
Inside of the
If
bean.
you got in the bean, they'd look at it, they'd be like, there's zombies behind us because it's a reflective bean.
Do you think
And
that
you're just in
scares
there
them?
chilling in the dang bean.
I think
and
you just want to get inside the bean.
I'm in the bean.
Who
The
else is in the
zombies
bean?
are Jim Bean.
I was just
I'm
worried there
getting
was gonna
drunk
be a-
on Jim Bean
I
in
just-
the bean.
I was worried
And
there
there's
was gonna
one
be a
other
musical
person as
act
well.
involved or something.
David
No.
Beanie.
David
It's
Beanie?
me. It's me. Oh, we're out of time. Okay.
Oh.
Scandal check. Participants must select a figure to investigate and look up scandals for them.
Okay, well, give me someone.
Kevin,
Yeah.
did you know that there was a certain scandal recently about Ticketmaster, the master of tickets?
Ticketmaster scandal. Googling. Ticketmaster scandal. Ticketmaster scandal. Ticketmaster's parent company said to face Justice Department investigation. New York Times. Okay, so it looks like this is involving the Taylor Swift concert situation. Because remember how she tried to
Oh,
put
yes.
some spotlight on them?
She tried to highlight.
the video
What's
feed might
happening
have
to the
just
video?
Shitted itself, and I think I know exactly why.
Wait, we're back though.
Okay, we're good now. Never mind. Okay, so anyway,
We got 5 seconds.
that's
So
fucking
Taylor
true.
Swift, she just wanted to date a football player or something.
Well, that's
okay,
not why, no.
Next segment, bookworms. Participants must grab a nearby book and pull a quote. Discuss. I got
got a
my
book there?
iPad.
Okay, great.
Let's
what you got on
see.
your iPad? Do you read it often?
I don't
this
read
like
it
a bad
often.
thing?
I don't read it often. Uh-oh.
Don't worry about
I've
it.
lost that. Kevin, fill time.
Yeah, I will. You know, guys, when you're sitting at home and thinking about what you should do with your life, the one thing you should consider is maybe just fucking living it.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe
I'm
get off
here.
your phones and iPads.
Yeah, it is.
It's weed in his brain.
yeah,
That's
that
right.
is.
How
That's
else do you think he's so fast?
Yeah, how else do you think he's so
Okay,
fast?
let's read from Jane Eyre.
That fast.
Got 20 seconds of Jane Eyre.
Yeah, what you got in
It's
Jane
just
Eyre?
a black screen
Hit me
right
with
now.
that blind ass lady.
It's a black screen.
blind ass motherfucking lady.
It won't come up.
Yeah. Okay. So.
What?
That's right. It's not coming.
I'm gonna look for a Jane Eyre quote.
Yeah.
We're out of time. Okay, superpowers. Participants must discuss the pros and cons of their desired superpowers.
Okay.
What do you think?
What do you think here? We've got like. What do you think about the ability to shapeshift?
Ooh, like
Talking about like into different people, not different
Yeah,
people. So
yeah,
you think
yeah,
you
yeah,
could become,
yeah.
Like somebody else.
ooh, if I could become anyone, who would I become?
Yeah. What would
That's
be
a
the
good
first
question.
person you'd be?
Perhaps a little someone
No.
named David
Thomas.
Beanie.
And the B stands for what?
Beanie. You idiot.
I know what it is. I just don't want it to.
It's a hat. A beanie is a hat.
And who is David Beanie? then?
David Beanie is an incredible artist who wears a hat. And just kidding, it was me the whole
What?
time.
So you
I
shapeshift
was
into
David
yourself?
Beanie.
This doesn't make any
It
sense.
makes sense. Next one, Would You Rather. Let's go to wouldyourrather.com.
Yeah, you got it there.
Get one of these.
Yeah.
iPad now has access to FaceTime. Okay, great. Kevin, would you rather have your home infested with rats or have your home infested with snakes?
Definitely fucking rats, right?
You're fucking the rats.
I'm not gonna fuck the rats.
You
Obviously,
are. You
I'm not
loved that Magic
No,
School
I'm
Bus
not gonna-
episode where they go in
Okay,
Arnold.
well, what are you gonna pick?
I would rather fuck the snakes.
You're not. Why?
They're phallic.
Okay, click one. Do the next. Let's do.
Okay, let's try
got
to do a
time.
couple of these.
Leave your family
leave your
or
family or
leave
leave
your
your friends.
Oh.
Why not both?
Yeah.
Do
Bye-bye.
I have to choose?
Thomas and I are leaving them all.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Gonna be together forever.
Play that running noise. This is us leaving our family and friends. This is from Epic Mealtime. This is us leaving our family. A drip at that. A chocolate. A shoes. Okay, developments. Participants must try to produce a physical photo of themselves from a forgotten past. I'm grabbing the iPad again.
I'm getting my photos on my phone.
See if
here.
I can get any old photos on here. The iPad really fucking
just scroll to
sucks
the back.
today. It's like not working at all.
Maybe that's why you don't use it. My fucking god! Look at this shit. I'm just fucking.
Just-
there we go.
It's okay.
No.
It's going fine.
No.
Let's see, what did I
Here's
get
the
on here?
photo. Here's the fucking one for me. You and me and Russell Peters makes 3.
Three's a Crowd, the ultimate sitcom.
That's you and
Russell
me and
Peters and two
Russell
fucking
Peters.
virgin losers who live in his house.
I'm gonna put this picture on the screen.
You should.
It's, oh god, it's
You're
us-
gonna like the way we
this is-
look.
This was done in the Palomino Club before it was torn down.
Segment
and replaced.
32, Speak and Spell. Participants must select challenging words and ask each other to try to spell them.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin,
Okay.
what's the hardest word to spell for you?
Well, what was the? You know what? I just tried to write this out for the subtitles for a reel that we did, and it was annoying. And you just looked it up in a word search, and I forgot how to spell it. And we were talking. It was the word that Mitch.
Mitchell, metatarsal.
Yeah.
Wait, Margot, you mean?
Margot Mitchell.
Yes, Margot
Yes.
Mitchell. So metatarsal. Look it up so we can see if I get it right.
Okay. Yeah. Hold
Um,
on a second here. I'm gonna put my mic down.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready. I'm just preparing my brain.
Okay. Go ahead.
MET
Yes.
A
Yes.
T
Yes.
A R
Yes.
S
Yes.
A
Yes.
D AvidBeanie.
No.
It's David Beanie.
All right. The NSFW Wiki.
Who is he?
Using Wikipedia, start by selecting a random page. From that page, the winner is the first person to find an NSFW image. Wikipedia might be too hard. Should we look up like Pornopedia or something?
Is that a thing?
Let's find out. Pornopedia. Yes, the sexy encyclopedia.
Pornopedia.
And let's see. Let's see. On July 21st, 2023, the porn movie Sex with Samara Lands 2 was released by Till Kramer. And here we've arrived at porn. Took one click. One click for me. What did you find, Kevin?
I found that during axillism, penis penetrates the armpit.
What? Penetrates? It goes into the lung.
That's what it is. What the fuck does that mean?
Well, it penetrates the pit. Okay.
Oh my God.
All right.
Heaven.
Next segment, deep plug. Participants must give a detailed plug for something they are passionate about.
Oh, man. You know what? This is a nice time to tell this story. I went to Gene and Jude's last night with Thomas and Kim and Kara. And Kim told me it was imperative to our relationship that I enjoy the hot dog.
Yes.
And lo and behold, I did.
It was real good.
It was very good. So good. I was so emphatic about how much I enjoyed the hot dog and the fries. I had all the fixings on the sport peppers and the fucking
mustard.
Thank you, mustard
the
and
onions,
the onions, and it was the celery
relish.
salt and the relish and the bun, and it was very good. And the fries. Oh, the fries. And I enjoyed it so much that Kim fucking cried.
He made my girl cry. No one makes my girl cry but me.
Holy shit.
Next segment, buy something. Willing participants must buy something for another participant. $15 USD limit.
Okay.
Okay. Willing
want?
participants. So I'm unwilling.
Okay.
But as for what I would like,
Yeah.
if you could get me a Nintendo Switch gift card, as it
Thomas,
were.
I'm not going to get you.
Well, you can just transfer me the cash like last time. I know
So
we
next I'm going to give you $15.
$15 for staying in my abode. It's the least you could do. It's actually far less. It's far less than what you owe me.
What do you mean?
We'll add it to the tab. Let's read the
Give me an air
tab so
mattress.
far.
I fell inside like a fucking taco.
Yes. Let's read the tab. Ooh, $27 for the crow at the music box, which, what does that sound like
Traumatized.
again? Oh, yes. Brandon Lee. Okay.
Is that David Bean's song?
I don't know if we went way over or way under here, but
What? Okay.
we're
well,
a few seconds away. Okay, great. Rash Bandicoot. Participants must make a video game much worse by removing one letter from the title.
okay.
We did all the best ones, but
Yeah. I think like maybe we talk about like
it's a good game that came out recently. Silence for a full minute. We gotta come up with one, guys.
Yeah. What game? What's the most recent game you've been fucking playing, man? You play video games.
I've
more
been
than I do.
playing Ickman 4.
That's just you and I in a fucking mirror.
Well, if you
Just
take out the
Ickman.
K, it's Pie Men, which is what I like about the Magic School Bus. That they go into the pie.
I like the one.
Do you
that they
think
go into the
Stifler watched Magic School Bus and was like, I got an idea?
Stifler isn't the one who fucks
Next
the
segment,
pie.
he is. Relationship
isn't.
advice. Participants must discuss an
fucking Jason Biggs.
an entry from relationship advice. You're Jason Smalls to me.
Fuck you,
Okay,
dude.
update.
Yeah.
How do I, 21 female, tell my husband, 29 male, I'm not sexually attracted to him anymore?
Oh, no.
Well, we're splitting. This is going to be a very, very one-sided divorce.
Holy shit.
Unfortunately, I currently have literally nowhere to go. The house is in both of our names. I don't have any family near where I am. There's no space in my mom's house for me and my cats. Either way, she's many, many states away. So this must be an update to a previous question because things have gone very badly. Maybe you should have...
Fuck up. Don't make fun of him.
I'm not making fun of him, but I do think if you are unattracted to your male partner, as I'm sure our partners are,
Yes, of course.
consider whether telling them might result in a very, very one-sided divorce. It could be a downside, so just think about that. Okay, next
How
one.
big?
Yeah, exactly.
Huge.
Yeah.
Zaprudy film. Participants must respond to a Dear Prudence article. Let's
here we
see
go.
what
Man,
we've got
that's a
here.
good- it's a good thing you got your fucking laptop.
I
Did you
know.
turn
I'm
this with
so
your phone?
good and fast.
It's only because we're in bed, right?
Yeah. Ooh, this one's dark, but we only have 40 seconds
So
to
we
get
gotta
into
do
it. Let's see. Dear Prudence, after 9 years together, my husband, quote, James and I opened our marriage. Due to IBS and anxiety,
Wait, that's why they opened it?
James rarely wants to have sex.
Oh, okay.
So opening our marriage allowed me to get my needs met while still maintaining our... So your husband shits himself so hard, you were like, let me cheat on you.
Oh my God, that's the worst life.
And your name
James!
is Heart in My Pants.
What?
Is that because of your husband's bowel disorder? What is
This is
rude.
this
You just
is-
wanted to write in and say, I'm cucking my shitted pants husband. Okay, next segment. Number 50, shit happens.
Fitted.
Shit happens.
Cock of a man.
Shit happens. Participants must tell a poop story. Well, I've got one right here.
Yeah.
James rarely wants to have sex. Everything else with James is fantastic. We live well, never fight, share values, and have pets together. We're basically BFFs. I've been dating quote-unquote Marcus for over a year. We have intense sexual chemistry on top of being generally compatible in all the important ways. And Marcus has never shit once. James is committed to our marriage. Let's see the response. You're not, quote, insane or, quote, a total dipshit.
Yes, you are.
Your husband's a total dipshit.
He's dipped in
He's
shit.
dipped in shit. He's got insane bowel syndrome. I'm sure you don't love feeling this torn, but yes, it would be stupid to give up your marriage over your chemistry with someone who is... Did we just lose the video again? Whatever.
I'm cutting in and out sometimes.
Okay, great.
I
That's
think it's
fine. We don't need it. End of segment. Change my mind, really. Kevin will take a stance on an issue he hasn't thought too hard about. Change his mind.
Yeah, come for me. What's something I haven't thought very hard about? I think that no matter what people say, I'm going to take this stance, but I don't really believe it, but I'm going to try it anyway. That Belgian waffles are superior to the, what's the other type of waffle?
Norwegian
waffle.
That's fucking bullshit.
What do you mean?
The Belgian waffle gets soggy. It soaks up too much of the syrup. It has chasms in between the cliffs of the waffle. The Norwegian is flat. It's crisp. It's nice. It's got vanilla. I mean,
What?
Oh no! What was
Wait a
his
minute.
name? David. David Buoy.
What did you say?
Doesn't matter.
That the waffle had inside of it.
Cut this.
Are you
Please cut
I'm not
this.
gonna cut it.
Cut it out.
It's not like
Change my mind, really. Thomas will take a stance on an issue he hasn't thought too hard about. Change his mind. Okay, my stance is please cut that out. Please, I misspoke. I meant to say David Beanie. I said the wrong thing.
I'm not gonna cut it out.
Please
though.
cut it out.
I'm gonna make it real.
No.
I'm gonna make it a short.
No,
I'm gonna make it a
so
fucking
scared.
TikTok, my friend.
I'm so scared.
We're gonna go viral, and
Please
you're gonna go bile because you'll be
No.
puking out of your
No,
doo-doo ass
don't
in
make me
jail.
puke out of my doo-doo
Cancel
ass.
culture
You
jail,
can't.
baby.
Don't put me in jail. Peep that out, please. Okay,
Oh.
we have
Oh my
nine
God.
segments left. Hot shot. Participants must eat something spicy like a shot of hot
Fuck, how's
sauce.
that gonna go?
We don't have anything spicy, but maybe we pull up a little spicy thing on our phones. Do
Yeah,
we have
okay.
any spicy,
We just keep
spicy
looking at porn
texts?
throughout
Yeah,
this
let's take a quick porn break. See what we've got here. Actually, from famous comedian
Yeah.
Stavros Halkias.
Yeah, okay.
I donated to something, so we made this video for a former guest, Adam Mastriani. Let's
Oh,
listen
amazing.
to. Actually, I shouldn't play this. Well, we'll see.
Okay, yeah.
Adam Mastriani. Your dick is as small as your last name is Italian. Very.
There we go. Small dick, Adam. Gotcha.
Oh man,
Gotcha, bro.
That's very cool. That's
I was a
very
little
cool.
spicy from old Stavi. Before he was famous, I mean, he was a little famous. Now he's real famous
Yeah,
because of
no.
his reels. Maybe
you know what?
some of the
He's-
people
he's-
watching his reels should also watch us. If you like Stavi, this is a crowd work. We did crowd work this episode. Next segment.
You think
Let's
that's gonna be a fucking real.
let's eat.
That's
Eat something.
terrible fucking
Eat something.
content. Eat something.
Yeah.
I have a water bottle here. I don't have fucking food here.
Take a bite.
Of the water bottle.
Take a bite.
Okay. Hold on. I can't really see what I can't move because I have these fucking headphones in. You guys don't have any snacks in your fucking nightstand? Not that kind of
It's
fucking
so hard to move with the way our headphones are
yeah.
set up. We have to
Everything here is so-
reach and
so
not
I
turn
should
our
fucking-
head or look. Take a little bite. Yummy. It looks like a turquoise donut.
It tastes like a little fucking turquoise donut. That sounds like we're fucking like I'm eating your ass. Can I cut this part out?
Only if you cut out the other part.
I'm not gonna cut out the other
Then
part.
you can't.
Well, fine.
We seem to have reached an impasse.
It's finally happened.
You can't
We
keep it
can't.
in.
We needed a guest
Okay.
on this episode to
Segment
stop us
44, fixing color blindness. Kevin is colorblind.
Yeah.
Participants do their best to describe their favorite color to
All right.
Kevin.
Yeah,
Okay.
what you got? What's your favorite color?
So imagine
Yeah.
my asshole.
What?
You're eating it.
No.
It tastes so good.
Why does it taste good?
It's turquoise.
What?
It's a turquoise donut. And now imagine that, but everywhere. But it's everywhere.
Everywhere.
Imagine there's a donut, but it's like you look in the sky, turquoise. You look at the sweater, turquoise. You look at your wife, turquoise. You look at a little red velvet cake, turquoise.
Smoke, smoke, smoke weed.
Okay.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Smoke, smoke weed. Smoke weed every day. Smoke, smoke, smoke weed. Smoke, smoke, smoke weed.
Yeah, we're cutting into Mark's memories. Participants should review their your mic maybe just got, or did
What?
my
No.
headphones come out? I don't know.
Are you
Participants
good?
should review their Facebook memories and discuss. I can't tell. Seemed like something got
Everything seems
disconnected.
okay to me.
Okay, great. We've
We'll
got
see.
about 25 seconds. Let me check my Facebook memories.
Oh yeah, I just fucking reset my Facebook memories. So
There's something weird with the audio.
that should fix it, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
So, let's see. 2 years ago, I said if you take micro sips of water and nibble on food constantly all day, no one can ask you to wear a mask. Personally, I eat corn on the cob while riding the bus to beat the mandate. So
What
this
the
is a
fuck
little
does that mean?
anti-vax advice for my truthers out there. Thank you for listening. We've
What
got
the fuck?
5 more segments. Headlines,
I don't
AP
understand.
News. Participants must discuss headlines on AP News. Kevin, did you know? Uh-oh.
I don't know that
This is sad.
the day we're recording
Oh,
this is
dear
not
God.
awesome.
This is bad.
Yeah.
Is
Fuck.
Mar-a-Lago worth $1 billion? Trump's winter home valuations are at the core of his fraud trial.
Is it?
Let's find out.
I don't know.
He said it's worth at least $420 million, perhaps $1.5 billion. People think he might be exaggerating. Maybe
Right.
that it's only worth 18 or 37 million.
Oh, okay. Well, Trumpy Trump, I guess you're not as big in your britches as you thought you were.
Yes, that's right.
You little motherfucker.
Let's see. New witnesses share what they saw in the woods during a secretive FBI hunt for Civil War gold.
Civil War gold. You know
All
what was
right.
Civil War gold?
What?
You ever seen the movie The Patriot?
Next segment, one-word story. Participants play the improv game one-word
okay.
story.
All right, here we go.
There
Was
a
man
named
David.
Buoy
He
was
floating
in
space
calling
out
to
the
ground
below.
control, I meant you to say. I wanted you to say control there
Why?
because it's David Buoy in it.
Was that you trying to be British?
In it.
That did not work. Oi, mate.
Who the fuck?
It's Buoy. Buoy in the sky with
That's
time.
the Beatles. That's not David Bowie.
Buoy in the sky.
It's not.
Snack attack. At the end of this description, there will be a countdown from 3.
Oh my God.
Participants must quickly produce an edible snack.
How the fuck?
The last one to produce a snack must order one.
Thomas, how are we gonna do that?
Well, we got the turquoise donut.
That's my fucking
I probably got a Kleenex or something.
a Kleenex.
I could swallow a Kleenex, I think.
Thomas, don't eat a fucking.
You gotta
Kleenex for
order
this show.
one, you loser.
I gotta order food. I'm not gonna order fucking food right now.
Oh,
I don't.
I think it's
Thomas, don't eat it.
it's just aloe vera. on it.
Don't eat it. You're gonna be fucking.
It's so. It's so
What the
bigger.
fuck
It's
is-
so much bigger than you think to eat a Kleenex.
It's not a good
It's
idea.
Huge.
You should, dude. This is not a. You fucking idiot.
I'm sorry for the misophonia, Kim. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, we have 2 more segments.
The worst.
Call Luke.
Call Luke. We can call Luke, right?
Hopefully he picks up.
Yeah, here, I'll call him right now. Give him a call.
Oh, that was awful.
Oh, that is really too bad that you did that, you fucking asshole. Let's see if this works here. What, is this like the last one? How many
This is the second last one. This is so loud. Turn that down.
Shit, yeah. I hope he picks up. I hope it's not. What it's like fucking midnight there.
It's pretty fucking late, yeah.
I hope he doesn't. Oh my God. He might be like, what the hell are you doing? He probably thinks I'm fucking drunk here.
Yeah, he thinks you're wasted. We're having a good time.
Yeah, we can leave him a message, maybe.
Yeah.
That's everything.
We still have 25 seconds to talk to him, so.
Yeah. Although, if he I don't even know if fucking Luke has voicemail.
Fucking Luke. Come on, man.
Oh, here we go.
Hi, you've reached.
Should we beep?
I'll leave a voicemail. I'll get back
So
to
you
when I
will
can.
beep
Thank
things out. Hang up on this fool.
After leaving a message, you can hang
we'll do
up
the final
or press
segment
pound
for
for
him.
more options.
So, Luke, this is the 50th episode of Oops All Segments.
Our second last segment was Call You, so we're going to leave you a message.
So for
We're
our
gonna
last
do
segment, we're going to do Wrestle With It, the very first segment
Oh
we
my
ever
God,
did
the
on
very
the
first
show.
segment we ever
A
did.
stupid wrestling
pull
quiz
one up?
online.
Here,
I
Luke,
did
you're
pull
gonna
it
give
up.
us a
So
stupid
Luke,
wrestling quiz.
which superstar's entrance music contains the lyrics, "They broke the mold when they made me"? Is it Shawn Michaels, Billy Gunn, Dolph Ziggler, or Mr. Perfect?
I think it's Dolph Ziggler B.
Dolph Ziggler.
That's right,
Luke,
Dolph Ziggler.
you just won
Yeah.
Wrestle With Me. You are our oldest and our dearest friend.
Also the most frequent guest of the show.
most frequent guest of the show.
It's sort of fitting that we had to give him a call.
It's nice that we finally didn't get a hold of you, but
love
hope
you.
you're doing well. Have a great life,
and we're going to hang up
and
now.
goodbye.
This is David Bowie.
Oh, he's gonna love that.
Yeah, he's not going to know.
and
who
that's
it
a
is.
joke we didn't do too many times.
It
by
was
the
the
way,
right amount of time.
timer is up. That was 50 segments
Oh,
in 50 minutes.
shit,
The haters
motherfuckers.
thought we couldn't do it.
The
people
lovers
that
knew we wouldn't do it.
the people that liked the show were disappointed with
Yes.
the haphazard nature
Yeah,
of this.
the story was sort of ragtag. You would think we would have spent time putting this together.
If you're watching this,
Yes.
and you realize we just did 50 episodes of a podcast,
Yeah.
you gotta subscribe. You gotta give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts.
We're not even asking you for 50 stars, which we have a fucking right to do.
We do.
But we're not going to.
Gimme.
Instead, we just want you to give us 5. So give us 5 stars. Don't be a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Do the right thing. If you want to listen to us play D&D, we got a Let's Play show. It's amazing. It's called What We Do in the Basement. Soon we'll be having a Halloween episode coming
That's
out, which will
right.
be a lot of
Bonus
fun.
episode. Even if you haven't been following along, you can listen to the bonus episode. It
If you like
stands
D&D,
alone.
yeah, and it's going to be so much fun. Luke is going to DM it, so that'll be incredible. So listen out for that. That'll be fun. Come see me and some of the other Club Soda gang at the Winnipeg Improv Festival. You can check out the dates for that and all the information. It's coming up soon. I think October 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st at the Gas Station Arts Center, winnipegimprov.com. Is there anything else?
There's simply nothing else except for the crying. Thank you for the laughs, friends. Thank you for staying with us on this journey. Truly, I think we should be sincere for a second.
Yeah, we should. This is
if
actually...
you like the show,
Yeah.
we have a lot of fun doing it.
it's obviously very stupid.
Thomas is my best friend in the whole world, and it means a lot that I get to be able to do this every week with him. So if you listen and you think that this is a fun thing to hear, it means a lot to me because I love him. And if you think that us being stupid together is fun, then I love you too.
Wow, that was very sweet.
I'm crying.
You are crying for the first non-joke reason on the show. But Kevin is my best friend as well. We've done so many projects together. We have created beautiful art over the years, and I feel very lucky to finally make something terrible with him. And I mean that in a very loving way.
Yeah.
We threw our standards out the window
and
we did something that was just
the
for
bottom of the barrel
just for the boys. And that's the kind of freedom and comfort that we have together, which is very, very special to me. I didn't mean to make this a joke. I'm genuinely being sincere, but it's a sweet, loose craziness that only we can have together. And so I'm so grateful for all the effort he put in and the $15 he sent me that kept me going in the early days.
And I will be sending you $15.
Thank you.
Folks,